Over here with Mike S. Miller. All right, he's one of the creators behind the Injustice series, the webcomic, and he also is one of the guys behind some of the game too. And I've been following the comics, one of the #1 comics I've been following a lot, but I'm gonna let you guys talk to him. He's gonna give you some advice about being an artist and how it is working on such a big project as the Injustice webcomic comic was. There you go, Mike.
Hello. What's up?
So Mike, so tell me a little bit about how you started out with the Injustice comics.
I had been working with Wildstorm. Well, okay, not Wildstorm. DC West Coast, which used to be Wildstorm, and they I was doing some of the digital comics with them, and I was doing some of their wrap-up stuff for the Wildstorm books, like Authority and Wildcats. And one of my writers was Tom Taylor. And so when Tom got the job of doing Injustice, I had already been doing DC Universe Online Legends for a year or two, and then with the Authority thing that I did with Tom, Tom's like, hey, I want Mike to work on Injustice with me, so I got tagged to be one of the artists because they needed like 2 or 3 artists because it comes out so rapidly. That's how I landed that.
All right. What advice do you have for any?
Now sold out. I might have some tomorrow.
Will have.
Sorry.
Last question. What advice do you have for any artists trying to aspire to get in the industry of comics?
If you don't live in California, you can afford. Comics isn't the best way to make a living, but if you love it and you live someplace that isn't as ridiculously expensive as San Diego, then it's a good career choice. But to get in, it's the same thing with anything. Work. You gotta spend. You don't waste all your spare time playing video games. You don't have spare time. You're always drawing. You get books like Bridgman and Loomis, and you study anatomy and structure and how the human body works. And you study storytelling. You study, perspective, dynamics, everything that you can, because it is a craft and you have to master the craft. Otherwise, you're going to walk up to an editor with your sketchbook and nobody's going to be impressed unless you know what you're doing. So it's how you get to Carnegie Hall, right? Practice.
All right, thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate everything you gave.
You got it, man.
All right, and then here we just have a few visuals of some of the work that he's done.
It wouldn't get done.
Awesome. Okay, I'm Joshua again here at Comic Con 2016. Thanks for watching, guys. Tukes out.